Smith Center in Foggy Bottom. Thanks for joining us tonight with the Hall of Fame head coach Jim Calhoun. Jason Benetti along with you. And Coach, what's the headliner tonight?
Well, UVA, a top 10 team who we think could be playing long into March, and a George Washington team at home, getting a great ACC team at home, got a chance. 3 seniors, 3 transfers. This should be a heck of a basketball game. And by the way, as you probably know, I'm excited.
Your palms were sweating earlier.
We're
ready to go.
Exactly.
Virginia, historically good defense, looking for scoring from Malcolm Brogdon. George Washington with the seniors, McDonald, Garino, Larson, and the transfer from Wake Forest. Eligible now in his second game, Tyler Kavanaugh. What are we looking for early in this game?
Well, I think we're looking for early. I think the question, can Virginia stop the fast break, which they started with changing shirts, it looks like here. But
well, George Washington put shirts on, is the question.
Yeah, okay. I guess. I mean, I was in charge of other things when I was in the sport before. It was not shirts. But I think can George Washington score? It's a great defense, and conversely, where is Virginia going to find its scoring? Where is it going to find its scoring? We know Brogdon's an All-American. He does so many things well. Let's see what happens.
Ready to tip it up at the Smith Center. And it's won by George Washington. Ball first to Joe McDonald, the senior from Northern Virginia. GW 1-0 after a win on Friday, and the first turnover of the ball game goes UVA's way, and Darius Thompson the transfer.
Ball pressure right off the bat, and they got the ball back.
Easy as that.
Well, it's easy as that when you're Virginia. Those kids really played great defense.
Allowed only 51.5 points a game last year. The second best defense all time in ACC history. Bullet feed down low and a stuff. Beautiful find for Anthony Gill.
The 2 screens inside were very legal, and they got a wide open layup. You know what? Can they score against Virginia? Well, right now they're going to stop Virginia. Just on the, I didn't like the physicality on the position for George Washington. How does the new more physical?
How does the new 30-second shot clock affect Virginia's defense?
Well, they have to play defense for 5 seconds less, which to me is a great advantage for a great defensive team. Their whole premise is to wear you down physically and then mentally and take bad shots. And the less time they have to do that, the better off, in my opinion, they can be. I think it favors a great defensive team.
Tony Bennett in his 7th season. You knew his father, Dick Bennett, the longtime coach at Green Bay, whom Tony played for. They play that pack line defense, and Tony said part of the reason they called it that is because they're up in